opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Seattle Seahawks and the Las Vegas Raiders. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
19, Tiger, 19.
From the gun, Milrow. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Defended by Victorian Richardson.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Walker on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Milrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to
a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning the game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, it's sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Dylan Laube on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
43 down.
Ritter looking to throw. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Moving the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Ritter. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And now it's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Let's go. Set,
Sticking to the air here. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
97. Ready?
And quick to the left, it's caught. In slow progress into enemy territory, small gain to the 48. Brought down by Reek Woolen. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Set, hut.
And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 9.
Red, cycle. Ready. 45.
To the air on third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they're going to score. It's a pick six for Seattle. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Laube with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Ready. Set, hut. Set.
First play is going to be again to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now. Hut.
Here's Ritter. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. The Seahawks with an early lead. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Down. Set.
On first down, Genty. Breaks free in the center of the field. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, you get some serious yards on the table.
Here we go. Ready?
First down, and they go right back to him. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of
Ready,
yard.
break.
Brings up second and goal at
Right,
the 10-yard line.
Come on, set, go.
Throwing here, Ritter. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
In the end zone.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with third and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best players.
This one misses the tight end. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
Brings up fourth and goal.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
No to return this. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face second down.
To second and 10.
To the air, Milrow. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First down.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Seahawks. First down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
Staying with Walker. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That's 16 on the pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Seahawks.
Bronco switch.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Running with Walker again. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Milrow now to throw. Brings it in. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Myers to add the PAT.
Myers for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11.
Raiders 10. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Laube with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Set, hut. Blue, 32. Fury, yellow. Set.
Ritter setting up to throw. On target to Thornton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Throwing now off the play action. And I'll have a small gain up to about the 32. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
17. Let's go. Ready?
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
Okay.
Coming to the line. This is 1st and 10.
38. Set.
1st and 10 at the
60 red.
25-yard line.
White. What? Edo blue. Set. Hut.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Red. Yellow.
At the 21-yard
Come on.
line.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Ritter to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Set. Hut. Yellow. 22. Black shot. Set.
Ritter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Knowles sent in motion left. Milrow with it on 1st. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Laube with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Set. Go.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yellow, go.
Ritter looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. 1st and 10 from the 43.
43-yard line.
Now Ritter. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
62 Claude Ray. Green Jack. Ready.
He's going to throw it. That's complete to the back. Ashton Genty. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
6, Mega. 60 red, rail, yellow. Black shock. Fury, yellow, sad.
3rd down from the gun. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first. But that's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical 4th down.
The final throw before the break. And this one is launched downfield. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Brown with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to start this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's complete to Bowers outright. And this one's going to wind up less than a yard from that 1st down marker, Brock. Play gets it up to the 43. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on, set. 5, 97. Blaster, 6. Go red. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
White, red, drill, green. Blue striker. Ready.
Here's the snap on 4th. And that's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Black, 95, red, cycle, 6, mega. Ready.
They are throwing it again. This one's taken in by Thornton. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. They're doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
He's happy to bring them 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
Walker on first down. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. He steps in and makes the interception. Breaks the tackle. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 28.
Throwing here, Ritter. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Seahawks take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
On second down, it's ETN. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Milrow to throw on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
We've set of downs for him from the 31.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Here we go, here we go.
Walker now from the gun. He dodged the tackle. Down to the 10. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks go up by 19.
Raiders 16. Michael Dixon, the kickoff.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Laube with the return. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Headed out right. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 47.
Here's Raider. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third
Black
and
Ultra,
2.
green jack. Steel, black. Slice blue. Set, cut.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going to try to throw for it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get it back on the final play of the quarter.
Ready.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. It's a design one from Milrow. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
42. Raiders 16. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Laube with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. On target to Thornton. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ritter to throw. Forced out to his right.
What a great play by the defense. Play breaks down, but that defense stays disciplined. Nobody loses control, and they end up stopping him for a loss.
Here we go. Here we black shot. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right?
Ready.
Might as well go for this on 4th down.
33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders get it back to a 19-point deficit.
42. Raiders 23.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Noel to return this. Showing a little burst so far. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Walker running to the right. There he goes, right sideline. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Laube with the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Steele, black. Let's go. 6. Mega. 52, blue. Fury, yellow. 6.
Ritter setting up to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say you can't play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Laube with the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Slice blue. 10 black. Hut.
Back to the air following that pick 6. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up
12,
2nd
10,
and 7
black ultra.
at the 33-yard line.
White. Ready?
Now Ritter. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders still trail by a lot. It's a 26-point differential.
30.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Noel to return this. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Shotgun now for Milrow. Hauled in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks first down. A gain of 27 on the play.
They'll try it left with ETN. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Seahawks keep running away with this. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks continue adding on to that lead.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Laube with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Here we set.
They're going play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Looking quickly here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18
Red.
at the 15-yard line.
Blaster. 6. Steel. Black. Ready.
Ritter looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Drill. 52. Ready.
Ritter finds a seam down the middle. Running down the left side. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders still trail by a lot. It's a 26-point differential.
37.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. And he does. Touchdown. Everything has been working for them, Brock. One of their best games all around in a long while. And now that includes special teams as those guys take it to the house.
This just a good old-fashioned game of add-on, and he never gave his offense a shot. He wanted to do it himself, making sure the special teams got their chance to play a little add-on.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Laube with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Red. Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Fury. Yellow. Set.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Claws red. Set.
Throwing here. Ritter. This one finds Thornton. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and
1, 2,
2.
6. Mega. Ready.
Here he is on third and short. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
37.
And the Raider first down.
Black Ultra.
First and 10 at the 40.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Seahawks.
They're going to pass it here. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Eric Stokes on the coverage.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down. Looking quickly here.
7-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it
Euro throwing on third down. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. From the left hash, 54 yards out.
is good.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Steel. Black. 50. Green. Hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's got it along the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now. They need 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Ritter. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, boy. This was doomed from the start. Left the pocket, search of greener pastures. Things weren't much better on the other side.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we bid you farewell.